I'm reading Leviticus chapter 25, verse 35 from the Amplified Bible. And if your brother has become poor, and his hand wavers from poverty, sickness, or age, and he is unable to support himself, then you shall uphold, strengthen, and relieve him, treating him with the courtesy and consideration that you would a stranger or a temporary resident with you, so that he may live along with you. God intends that we sensitively support those whose hand wavers, enabling them to live among us with dignity. But how do we do this? Sometimes the need is obvious. Often, though, we are unaware of the inner turmoil and difficulties facing the person sitting next to us in church. I'm grateful that we have structures in place to address some of these needs. Our pastors, staff team, and pastoral team can discreetly offer practical love and support on our behalf. We have a pastoral fund and the COVID relief fund. We can provide vouchers for food banks and signpost other places of support in the community. From time to time, there are direct appeals for help in specific situations. We are so fortunate to have this provision. So is that it? We give as we feel led. We can direct that money within the church community through our regular giving. Special appeals and specific funds, we can support organisations working in the local community or further afield. Certainly this is an important part of the answer, but Jesus always goes to the heart, our heart. Love in action is not simply a matter of giving. Jesus came. He reached out across the massive chasm that divides him from me, broke down the barriers of race, sex, culture, wealth, status, and class. He looked with eyes of love and acted with a heart of compassion. And thank God, he still continues this work through us. Filled and empowered by the Spirit, we are his agents of love and compassion. So let us not grow tired. Let our hearts not become hardened. In the words of a song by Graham Kendrick, soften my heart, Lord, soften my heart. From all indifference set me apart, to feel your compassion, to weep with your tears. Come soften my heart, O Lord, soften my heart.